name is Jaden and my major is Sociology of Law, Criminology, and Deviance. I'm a second year.
My last final's on the 22nd, and then I'm going to head back up to Crookston. Just kind of getting that recharge and not having to think about school for a month will be nice. My name is Jaden, and this is a day in the life.
I think I used a disposable camera when I was 8. Back in Arizona, I remember taking pictures of the Grand Canyon. I don't think I've touched one since, and I was very confused when I opened it. I couldn't figure out that you had to twist it, and it was a struggle.
Oh, to work this thing.
Nice.
I think we got it.
It was cool. I took some pictures. I took a lot of pictures back home of some of the food we made. My sister, my brother, just us watching football by the river down in the cities. Yeah, so I got back about 4 or 5 weeks ago from Crookston. We're in week 4 of spring semester so far.
Yeah, so where are we right now?
We are on the east side of the river, pretty close. The river's just right there. This is just a trail that I like. That's pretty close to my apartment building.
I really like going outside, just walking around nature. Just kind of helps me reset a little bit, especially in the winter. I actually like the snow. Something about winter is just, I like it more than most people do. That's one of the things I like about campus is that there's, the Mississippi is right 10 minutes from my apartment, so I can just, go for a quick walk, and all of a sudden you're on a trail down by the river and there's no one around you, and you can just kind of enjoy nature just like back home.
You want to stay on the trail or you want to get closer to the river? I personally like just the change of the seasons because I kind of get bored of them after a while. And the weather will get colder in the winter, and then you start bundling up and doing some other stuff, and then once the weather gets warm, you can start appreciating the warm weather again, getting outside a bit. And then summertime is great, obviously, as well. So campus is nice with the change of scenery.
This semester's been pretty good so far. I'm taking 3 sociology classes, 1 on white-collar crime, research methods, and punishment and corrections. And then I'm also taking microeconomics and data analysis.
Right now I'm trying to decide if I want to do more of the sociology aspect of my major or the business side of the sub-plan to my major.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to find something where that might intersect.
Having a well-balanced liberal arts education is probably one of the best things about coming here for me. I've learned a lot. I've taken classes on policing right after the killing of George Floyd. I'm taking classes on white-collar crime right after possibly one of the bigger cases of market manipulation in our history. It's just a lot of relevant stuff that applies to everyday society, and it's taught me a lot of life lessons outside the classroom especially.
Especially coming from a small town, I wouldn't want to take views like this for granted ever, so I always try to stop every once in a while and just admire it for a bit.
I would say college is about just kind of figuring out who you are, what you want to do, and how you're going to do it, basically. So it's just kind of a journey. Figuring out what kind of classes you like, what you enjoy, what you can think of possibly wanting to do for the rest of your life. This is where you figure it all out.